Hi Aries, welcome to this is going to be your next 3 months for 2025. Nearly said 2024. So we're going to do this time, just a bit of a change, is to do a Celtic cross. We're going to use the traditional Ryder Waite Smith deck for that, because I really love using this deck for Celtic cross for some reason. And then, first of all, though, we're going to draw an oracle card from the Green Witch oracle deck. This is absolutely stunning deck. It was gifted to me by my daughter for Christmas, so it means quite a lot to her. So look, oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? So let's find out. And then we're going to finish off with the Sacred Creators Oracle. This is an oracle deck that really brings out the creative side of you. So I thought that'd be interesting for 2025. Let's see what's in store. So could we have, first of all, a message for Aries by this Green Witch's Oracle deck? We've got Rosemary, Remembrance, Loyalty, and Faithfulness. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. So let's see what the tarot comes up with regarding that remembrance, loyalty, and faithfulness. It's about commitment there. Maybe some of you are about to commit to something long term, maybe whether that's a relationship or career, something to do with the family. Let's have a look. So, dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Aries. This is for the next 3 months, so to obviously March 2025 from now. Let's see what is going on for Aries, please, and thank you. So, the heart of your reading, this is what's going on at the moment. This is the heart of your spread, is the Nine of Swords. What's crossing you is the Five of Pentacles. In your crowning energy is the World. Your recent past is the Hierophant. Now, there's the commitment card. Interesting. In your recent future, lovely, is the Lovers. What you don't see coming is the Four of Cups. At the moment, you are the Seven of Cups. Your outside influences is Judgment. The Ten of Pentacles is your advice, and your outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. This is a lovely spread by the looks of this for you, Aries. Just do a mic check. Yep, all working. So let's go start. So the heart of your spread is the Nine of Swords. And this, as you probably know already, is about a lot of thought going on, mental. The swords are the mental suit. And the Nine of Swords is about you having something on your mind that is perhaps keeping you up at night. Now, as I say, this is for the next 3 months. So this may be now, it may be in the next, it may be a lead up to this, but there is something, that just, and what I want to say about the Nine of Swords, sorry, is that the reason the Nine of Swords comes up in a reading is because we're not actually facing those things that are keeping us up at night time. And I'm the biggest procrastinator when it comes to things like that. I'm a bit of a dreamer. I think, oh, that'll go away, that'll sort itself out. And then at 2 a.m., that's the only thing on my mind. So what's crossing you? What's your challenge? Is the Five of Pentacles regarding that Nine of Swords. Now, for some of you, it could be some sort of financial implications that are going to need a little bit of thought process. But it could be that you're feeling a little bit left out in the cold with something, with an idea. Now, again, with this remembrance, loyalty, and faithfulness, maybe some of you will be thinking that you have to stick to something out of loyalty, and faithfulness and legacy, even I'm thinking of too. But the Pentacles are our material resources, and so this can be to do with finances too. So it can literally just be that you've got a few financial worries, yes, but as I say, with the Nine of Swords, it's always about facing those fears to relieve those worries. In your crowning energy is the World, which is a beautiful card. This is about wanting to start something again. This is about having gone through already quite a troublesome, hard work and an interesting journey, let's say, and learning lessons from it, and then wanting to take that to the next stage. The World card in the tarot is the final major arcana. Um, so it's like the ending, something's knitted together quite nicely for you, and you're ready to go to the next stage. Your your recent past is the Hierophant. Now, interesting that I said about commitment with the rosemary. This is the card of commitment, and the Hierophant is the head of the church, if you like. It's the card of being putting your all your eggs in one basket. It's about being highly committed to something or somebody situation. It's also the card of marriage, which equals commitment, doesn't it? For some of you, it could be the card of divorce also. So it can work either way, because both are, as a result of a high level of commitment. You've got in your recent future the Lovers, which is super. So if you went apart to past, present, future, the past is saying about the, you know, I keep repeating myself, the commitment card. It's as though there's some sort of financial implication that could be coming of that, to do with the relationship in the future, some choice of relationship. The Four of Cups is what you don't see coming, though. Now, the Four of Cups in your what you don't see coming situation, area, is about feeling a little bit like, oh gosh, going round and round in circles, doing the same old thing in the relationship, with friendships, with work, and it just feels like Groundhog Day. But what you don't see coming is exactly what's on that card. Look, another opportunity there. And this card is always the message of this card is, don't get too stuck in that rut, because there's something else to be given to you. The card at the moment, how you're feeling at the moment, is the Seven of Cups. So it's as though, again, with that Nine of Swords, up at, sleepless nights, perhaps to do with finances, just feeling a little bit maybe left out in the cold. This is saying that you are perhaps considering quite a few options that are open to you. Now, for some reason, over the next 3 months, it could be quite a tricky choice to make those decisions, because perhaps it may involve other people. It could to do with emotions, because cups are our emotions. It's matters of the heart. It can also mean that perhaps you're being kept in the dark about a situation or a choice. Again, the Lovers is about choice, so it could be something to do with relationship wise, or just something simple. Doesn't mean to say it's like husband or wife. It can be friendship, even a choice to do with something that you love. There's some sort of you not really able to make a decision regarding that. Your outside influences is very interesting. This is Judgment, Major Arcana. Now, Judgment is about, it's your calling. It's about you knowing when the timing is right. I wonder if there's somebody in your outside influences in the next 3 months that you're worried about fear of judgment from them. But we are going to do we do one clarifying card per position and just get a little bit more information on that. It can be that there's also the opposite to that, is somebody actually reminding you it's your time. It could be like a relationship. Again, I keep going back to relationships. I've got a very strong connection for that, to say, right, now it's your time. We've done all the hard work. You've been there for everybody. Now it's your turn. The Ten of Pentacles is your advice. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is a beautiful card. Pentacles are finances, so it's like you are moving on from this Five of Pentacles. There's a massive energy step forward here for you. This is about abundance, financial abundance. This is about feeling secure, a lovely family knit energy, if you like. And it's also about long-term plans to do, that are really grounded and lovely and as again secure. So the advice card is about maybe getting together with family, making sure that those plans are in place. Even legacy, even about things that are carrying on in the family, making sure that that carries on in the family. And then the Seven of Pentacles is your outcome. Now, the outcome for the Seven of Pentacles is about looking back. There's a lot of reflective energy in this card. Is it worth my time and energy? Look what I've built up already. Now, this has taken me a long time. There's some sort of decision to be made, whether you continue on this path or perhaps you choose a new path. But the energy of this card is very procrastinating, very reflective, I should say, because I feel like there's something coming up for the next 3 months for you that's really going to give you food for thought. And it's going to make you look back and wonder, do I go ahead with this? Do I not? Do I step outside my comfort zone even? Because it's taken me a long time to build up my resources. So let's have a quick clarifying on each of the cards for you and see what they say. So with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, I don't feel we need to clarify that. That feels to me like it's straightforward. So it's basically, again, things on your mind to do with, even to do with looking after somebody, because this card to me also indicates about health. Now, not necessarily your health. I feel like this card is more somebody who actually cares for somebody else. And feeling a little bit left out in the cold with that also. But again, whatever it is something that's going to be on your mind. But I say the answer to that is face your fears, not face your fears, but write it down, face what you need to talk about. Now, I was just going to say we're going to clarify the World card. That's clarified by the Page of Wands. Beautiful card to get with the World. What's on your mind? What's your crowning energy? And as I said, the World card is about stepping into the next stage of your life, if you like. And the Page of Wands is definitely the card to be doing that, because pages are about restarting things. They bring messages. Aces are about brand new energies, but pages for me are like, you've decided, you've got there, you've reached your goal, now let's get on with the task. And the Page of Wands is about creativity. It's about energy, having that oomph and that zest and really wanting to grab the bull by the horns and get on with this. So again, for some of you, it is about work. There's a new idea to do with your career and where you want to go. It's a very positive card. Wands, as I say, our passions, our creativity and our energy. But as I say, it can be applied to relationship, any aspect of your life. It's just about realization that things, I've gone on this journey, we've done all we can, let's move on to our next stage of life. Now again, even relationship wise, that can simply mean that the children have flown the nest and now it's your turn, especially with the Judgment card there. Let's have a look. The Hierophant is here. Look what flipped out to clarify the Hierophant. The Five of Pentacles, this is telling me in the past it's been hard work. Whatever this commitment was financially hard work. It could be, again, you've got it in the center of your spread and it's continuing by the looks of it and giving you some sleepless nights. Again, Five of Pentacles, it could be that you've committed to something financial, which at the moment is a struggle. But by the looks of the rest of this reading, it's a lovely, there is a massive step forward for you. It's like your whatever you're manifesting is definitely progressing in this reading. Now the Four of Cups, now we're going to clarify the Lovers. Why do we have the Lovers here, please and thank you, for Aries? Now again, this is the recent future. Oh, that's too many. Make sure I've got them the right way. Yeah. This is the recent future, so the next 3 months. And the Lovers is about relationships, something to do with relationships, something to do with choice in relationship. Let's have a look. Attributed to Gemini. But let's have a look. Why do we have the Lovers here, please? And thank you for Aries. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful card. This is the Empress. Very motherly, nurturing. This is the card of pregnancy too. So for some of you, it could be that, you know, you are saving up to start a family in the next 3 months. The Empress is incredibly creative. She sits in her feminine power. But she's got a lovely energy about her. Everything that I want to say everything she touches turns to gold, but obviously that isn't realistic to say, but it's that kind of energy. She just very positive. She makes things happen in such a natural way. And again, that's a lovely card to get with Lovers. It's like there's some beautiful element of feeling very secure in a relationship too, I want to say. The Four of Cups, though, is what you don't see coming. Now, there is something else coming in for you that if you're not careful and careful not to get in too much of a rut in the next 3 months, you might miss this. Could be, it is cups. It's the matters of the heart. Doesn't mean to say it's exactly a relationship. It's just an opportunity coming in for you. Let's have a look. Why do we have the Four of Cups here? Something you're going to love, maybe something to do with work. Six of Swords. This is, whatever it is moving you on into a much better mental health state. So again, for some of you, it could be to do with work. At the moment, work might feel a bit like, oh my gosh, I do the same day in, day out, the same moans and groans, but I'm not doing anything about it. The Six of Swords is here to say there is an opportunity coming in. Do not miss it. You are to move forward and to see the other side, see the future. I know for me personally, that Four of Cups, it feels like it's for me because I have to say, I love my job, but I have been there a very, very long time. And, you go round and round in circles, don't you? And then you say to yourself, oh gosh, something's got to change. And then it gets better and so you do nothing about it. It's that kind of energy I'm feeling, but there's something coming in that you're going to absolutely love. It's just going to give you that little push, little stepping stone push, I want to say. The Seven of Cups is how you feel is you. It's like very procrastinating. It's about having, this is the variety, is the spice of life card. But I feel like there's something holding you back from that, maybe. Yeah, Five of Wands. Interesting. No, it's not the five. I beg your pardon. It's the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, again, you've got the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands together. It's like you having to stand your ground and have your say. And the card of that is always about stick to your guns. I think perhaps with this choice here in the next 3 months what you want to do. Again, Cups, the matter of the heart, but it doesn't mean to say it's purely relationship. It can be a job. Again, it can be any choice that you have that fills your heart. That I feel like some people perhaps you're going to have to need to convince them. Not convince them, actually, that's the wrong word. Stick to what you really want. Don't be influenced. Don't be. And then again, you've got the Judgment card here that in your outside influences. So there is somebody around you that's actually, I think, going to be very supportive of you and to remind you it's your time now. You've gone through this pretty hard period, coming out actually smelling of roses, which is beautiful. But just a reminder that yeah. And again, the Seven of Wands, and I said, stick to your guns, speak up, stand your ground. The Judgment card is also about speaking up and having your say, having your seat at the table. Why do we have Judgment here, please? And thank you for Aries for 2025. Wow. Feels amazing. We have the Two of Swords. So I feel like there is, again, an influence here that's giving you the, should I, shan't I? Are you literally feeling like you're being pulled in two different directions? Because I believe there is maybe two choices coming for you. There's two opportunities. And I want to say you may be spoilt for choice here. Perhaps there's two people going to be giving you some sort of an offer that you're literally going to be like, oh my gosh, now which way? Now what do I choose? But in a really nice manner, because the Ten of Pentacles is your advice. It's almost saying, like, maybe the advice here is make sure that whatever this is equals long-term plans, security. Maybe you've got to consider the family. Let's have a look. That's too many. Why do we have the Ten of Pentacles here, please and thank you? For 2025. This is for the next 3 months. For Aries for 2025. We've got the Six of Wands. How amazing. What a beautiful reading this is. Six of Wands is about success, it's about healing, it's about coming through some pretty tricky times, as I said. And the most important thing about the Six of Wands is about public recognition too. Now, I'm not saying that's really important that, oh, I want everybody to see how great I am, and that's how only I'm going to be successful. It's actually about people that maybe you're reaching out to other people online. Again, if this is starting a new business, with that Ten of Pentacles, it's about people seeing how successful you're going to be, which is amazing. Could be for some of you actually having some sort of business legacy within the family and progressing that, and almost like marketing it. I want to say there's something very, whatever it is, it's very, again, successful, victorious, really positive reading. The Seven of Pentacles is your outcome. Now, the outcome as the Seven of Pentacles, as I say, is about, do you put all your eggs in one basket? Do you continue to do that, or do you invest in other little pieces of your life? Let's have a look. Seven of Pentacles here, please and thank you for Aries. Why do we have that? Thank you. Just to end on, we have the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands, aces are new beginnings, as I said at the beginning, a new opportunity. That's that down here, what you don't see coming. It's like you're having to wonder, do I start again? Do I restart a new creative idea? Do I change my job? But I think whatever it is, that Two of Swords here in your outside influences for the next 3 months is definitely giving you some really positive food for thought. Let's have a look. Perfect oracle deck for you, Aries, Sacred Creators. So this is more to tap into your creative side, and given this reading, this is what is perfect for you. So let's have a look. Now, what card do we have for Aries? Please and thank you. Oh my gosh, you've got Shift, the way to new potential. What an amazing reading. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, it's lovely. So I hope you enjoyed that, Aries. I want to wish you all a very happy new year, and by the looks of an amazing certainly the first 3 months 2025. And thank you as always for your support and for watching this channel. And I'll catch up with you soon. Take care.